On the go, in the flow, talking about van life. And okay, I know what you're thinking. Van life isn't really all that it's cracked up to be. It can't be that great. And there are challenges. I'm gonna do a quick series of about 6 videos that just talk about some of the challenges. And it's gonna be a high level look at it, but it'll be fun. So one of the areas I think is probably the toughest to get going is to surrender all your stuff. So I'll call it storage and stuff. So the storage is very minimal, very minimal. So you have to learn to get rid of all that stuff you have. And life is full of stuff. I've acquired at my age, a boatload of stuff, a house full of stuff, garages, everything. And eventually I let it all go. And so one of the biggest challenges is what's enough? How do you what clothes do you need? What accessories, what cooking, what utensils? I mean, the list goes on and on. You go from, big house, all those things to, really 80 square feet, 60 square feet, a 10 by 6 box. I mean, come on, it's a tiny, tiny space. But at the same time, I think that rigor is really what makes van life exciting, because it forces you to live in limitations. And in limitations, you actually can find amazing things happen. So one is, you really don't need very much stuff. You really don't. And how I know that is, I packed, I had to pare down, but I did pack a few things. And you believe it or not, some things you never even touch over a year period. So I carry around some stuff that I really don't need. So there's another paring down, and then there's another paring down. And you get to the fundamentals. You realize what's important and what's not. And I think that's one of the true values of van life. And even though it feels like it's a restriction or something that causes you pain, it actually opens up new possibilities of how to live life. Live life, and again, a minimalist point of view. On the go, in the flow, life can be fantastic. And all you have to do is experience places like this, Julian, California, and you understand what I'm talking about. So get on the road, get rid of your stuff, and enjoy.